this unit, session 1, is working with accessibility options. This session is related to the accessibility features of computer system which can be used by the people with some kind of disability, or we can say impairment. Here, there are various types of impairments. These include cognitive impairment and learning disabilities such as dyslexia, autism. Second type of disability is visual impairment such as low vision, complete or partial blindness. Third type of disability is hearing impairment, and another type is dexterity impairment, means paralysis or any type of repetitive strain injury. These accessibility features actually are present in control panel. Here I am showing you. Just click on the control panel. Here we have different options are there. Just select ease of access option. Here now click on ease of access centers. Here we have different options for different type of impairment. Now the first option is sticky key. See, this accessibility feature is helpful to reduce repetitive strain. It is used by the people with physical disability. Let's take an example. See, if we want to select the whole text, we need to click on Ctrl A to select all. But if I click on Ctrl once and then leave the key, then after I press A, then it will only type A. It means if a person is having physical disability and can't use fingers simultaneously, then we can use this feature. Now, we will activate this feature by clicking on the option in control panel, and that option is make the keyboard easier to use. When I click here, after that, now click on this turn on sticky key and then click on apply button and then OK. After applying this feature, now when we click on control key, you will hear a beep sound which indicates that now control key has been activated. When you simply work with control key, you need to hold the key with the combination of other key. But when you use this feature sticky key, then no need to hold the control key with your finger. So this is the way how sticky key is used. Now next feature is filter key. It is a feature of Microsoft Windows. It is an accessibility function that tells the keyboard to ignore brief or repeated keystrokes. See, this feature is actually used for the people with hand tremors. Sometimes when we press any key, it remained pressed and repeating the letter. So to ignore repeated keystrokes, we can use filter key option. Now next is toggle key. It is an accessibility function which is designed for people who have vision impairment. See, this is a feature which produces beep sound when we use any toggle key like caps lock, num lock. We simply click these keys when no sound emits, but when again we click on control panel and click on here again, click on control panel and again go to the same option and here turn on toggle key. Again click on apply, then OK, right? And then when we apply it, after that when we click on any caps lock or num lock key, and we will hear a beep sound whenever we press these keys. All the settings are mostly for the people with some disability. Next option is Sound Sentry. It is used for hearing impairment. It gives visual warning on the screen. Here I am showing you by clicking on some settings. Again, click on control panel. Now click on this option, replace sound with visual cues. Then turn on visual notification here. Then turn on flash desktop. Turn on this dialog feature. Then again click on apply. Then click on OK. Now if we want to open notepad, but if I type note only, NOTE, in run command, which is actually wrong. You need to type the whole word as it is, that is notepad. So if you type wrong word, then it will show you the visual message by blinking the screen. So this way, hearing disabled can use this feature. Now next is show sound. This feature conveys information by sound as well as by providing visual messages. Then next is high contrast. This feature can be helpful for the people with vision impairment. You can change the size, color of the font, and even can change the brightness of the display by some settings. Next is cursor option. You can set the blink rate of the cursor. Then next is mouse key. This feature is used by the people who have difficulty of using a mouse, not in case of if mouse is not available for use, then we can use keyboard which act as a mouse. I'm showing you the options. Control panel. Now click on the option make the mouse easier to use. When you click there, different features of mouse are there. Just select the settings accordingly. Now next is serial key. It is an accessibility feature that assists people that have difficulty using a keyboard or a mouse or both. There are some devices available in the market through which you can give input through puffing or by sipping or even through your breathing. For example, sipping on the tube activates one device while puffing on the same tube activates another. That's all for the session. Now here is a small assessment for you related to this session only. You have to do these fill-ups in your notebook.